Anybody else here when a man loves a woman? Fans of TV's original The Wonder Years, which starred Fred Savage as Kevin Arnold, an adolescent boy coming of age, and Danica McKellar as his childhood sweetheart Winnie Cooper, will forever remember that the two didn't end up together. But McKellar offers hope to Stans. I like to say, though, look, all we know is what happened that the narrator said happened, which is that Winnie went off to the Sorbonne and got her degree in art or whatever, and he had a baby with his wife, and they were the first to greet me off the plane and all the rest of it. McKellar said Sunday on the Pod Meets World podcast hosted by Boy Meets World alums Ryder Strong, Danielle Fishel, and Will Friedle. Yeah, well, that's only the beginning of this story. Narrator Daniel Stern explained the characters' fates when the ABC show concluded after 6 seasons, on the final episode in May 1993. Personally, I am divorced and remarried, and a lot of people are, said McKellar, who married her second husband, attorney Scott Sveslowski, in 2014. And maybe Kevin and Winnie ended up together after all. Still, McKellar emphasized that The Wonder Years had never been a show where everything was perfect. The 1988 to 1993 dramedy was set in the 60s, as Arnold grew up, alongside Winnie and best friend Paul, Josh Saviano. While it featured humor, it also contained serious storylines. In the very first episode, Cooper learned that her big brother had been killed in the Vietnam War. It often didn't work out, McKellar said. I think it was trying to show something that more people can realistically, I guess, relate to, because most of our lives don't go the way we wanted them to or thought they were going to. And so in that same way, Kevin and Winnie did not end up together. McKellar went on to appear on The West Wing and in numerous Christmas TV movies. But she said fans don't let her forget what happened to her most famous character. The fans still get upset with me, McKellar said. Yeah, like, how come you and Kevin didn't end up together? Like, oh my gosh, oh my God, we're still talking about this. Following The Wonder Years, McKellar attended UCLA, where she studied math. It's a subject that she chose, she said, because it had nothing to do with Winnie Cooper. When the hosts asked if it was difficult to break free of that role, she answered, I never did.